Hey there everybody, Popontop here. Welcome back to some more Fallout 4 mods. In today's mod, we have the Springfield Armory M1A. So as you see, once we get to level 25, I just hit level 25, I cheated and got myself there. You can go ahead and judge me for that if you want. But we see its quest shows up, the Springfield Armory, find the M1A. So if we show that on the map, we see it's way down here, kind of in the southern part. This is Libertalia, in case you're curious about that. So you kind of have to go down this main path here, all the way out here. But there's this church right here, the chapel, I guess. We're gonna head there, and I'll see you when we get there, and we'll see if we can find the gun. Alright, so we're here. Any hostile things here? No? That's the alien spaceship falling down. This place has no hostiles? I was assuming ghouls or something? Nothing? We're just keeping it real chill. Seems like the gun is upstairs, so we'll just head upstairs here. There's a chest here. Look, jet. Combat rifles and stuff. It's not really what I'm looking for, though. Where's the gun? Where's the gun? Give me the gun. Up. We gotta go up more. I like that I like quests like this too. This is very fine. Just find the gun somewhere. We got it right here. Short M1A rifle. I completed the quest. Take the rounds. Uses 30-08 or .308. You completed the main quest. Just find the gun. That's fine. This is fine. This is fine enough quest because it makes it so it's level gated anyway to level 25 because you shouldn't be going to this area of the map until you're level 25. So we'll ask some questions regarding level list integration and crafting. So I would like to add it fully to the level list. That's fine. I mean, you could customize this, but I would like to just put it in there. The enemies can have it. Everybody can have it. Yes. I would like legendary spawns of the weapon. I would like it to be craftable, so that way I can craft as many of them as I want. And that seems to be all the questions. Let's take a look at the gun, though, in its rawest form here. The M1A rifle. It has very tiny iron sights. Check out those animations. You always gotta check those aim down sight animations. Like, what about put away? That seems fine. Pull out. That seems fine, too. Nice cranky sound. Like, I got a pretty good reload animation there. It's got some weird clipping with the Pip-Boy. Yeah. But other than that, the animation does look nice, right? Clipping cannot always be helped. It's shooting .45 right now? Is that what it said, too? It's shooting No, it's shooting the .308. Okay. Let's take this to the weapon workbench, and we'll see what we can do with it there. Obviously, it's kind of like a DMR marksman rifle, sniper rifle weapon, semi-auto. I don't think we're going to make this thing full auto. It's not like... It's an assault rifle. That's not what it is. But we'll see what kind of cool customization we do to it, like scopes and stuff, and I'll see you guys when we get there. Alright, everybody, real quick before we go to that weapon workbench, we've got some running animations here. The gun does have some wobble on it. That's realistic, though. You know, your arms shake back and forth as you go, so it is an immersion thing. Excuse me, please. Thank you. Can I have this? I would like. Thank you. So, receivers seems to be your typical receiver tier list in terms of weapons and stuff. Advanced is obviously the most powerful. No automatic receivers there. Long barrel, ported barrel. Poor hip fire accuracy, long vented barrel. So we get up to 239. I think I'm just going to take the ported barrel though. 155 is plenty of thing, just to improve my recoil a little bit. Recoil compensating stock, right? Similar stocks to the base game and stuff. Quick eject. I want extended quick eject. That's probably like a 20 round mag instead of a 10. We got some nice modern sights here. Your aim points, all these stuff. Lots of different red dots. Some holographic sights. I mean, the EOTech, right? EOTech's one of my favorites. Give me a rail, I think, because then we can put flashlight on the rail and then laser sight on the other side of the rail. Very important stuff. Your standard muzzle, apparently we got none right now. Standard flash hider, compensator, muzzle brake. Different kinds of suppressors. They look different, right? Phantom suppressor, because it just looks cool because it's got that wrapping around there and stuff. Laser sight should be on, yes. And then we can make it tan or wood grain or green. That green doesn't look very green, but tan or wood grain, we'll make it wood grain because why not? And then damage modifiers. Plus, what about minuses? Nope, just pluses. So it starts at 104. 104 is not that much. Because considering most mods are just literally overpowered as crazy, right? But that's a nice looking EOTech sight. Sounds suppressed, sounds good. Quick eject. 20 round mag, like I said. I'm trying to tap the trigger as fast as I can. You never probably shoot it this fast, but you can shoot it pretty quick. But I might recommend a damage increase here on some of these things. So let's take a look at what else we can do here. We can check out some of the other sites. Maybe we want more sniper sites. There seems to be a ton, to be honest. Like just way too many sites. An ACOG, it's like a nice 4x scope, right? Anything else you want to mess with? I think there's not a huge amount of variety here because you can't, you know, make the gun automatic or anything. But let's take a look at this scope real quick. It's nice looking. Laser sight is on. Nice 4x scope. Nice clear. Decently long range. I still think that's not a good enough scope. I'm gonna put a sniper scope on it. I want the big old sniper scope, but there's way too many to possibly show up here. We'll also test the weapon out in some combat. I'm really interested to see how it does because I feel like the damage is a little bit low. I mean, technically we want the biggest one, right? But it requires science. So let's just take a look at some of the longer range scopes because I think that's more applicable to this kind of weapon. You're not really gonna iron sight it. It's a decent amount. Like if we try to take a look at this, how much zoom are we getting on that? Like a decent amount of zoom. This is a decent looking little sight. The recoil is not too high at all. The reload animation is nicer though with the bigger mag because you reload it from the other side. You don't like reach your hand across, and that was what was causing the pit boy to clip. So I'm going to customize. Let's put the big long scope on there. I'm going to do all that, and then I'll just see you guys when we get to some combat with it, and I'll try to snipe some people off with it. Alright, as you see, we have my fully wood grain suppressed sniper rifle, the M1A. And we're going to head out here and see if we can find some combat. Those water noises, man, freaking me out. But even the walk animation here has a nice amount of wobble to it to make the gun feel weighty and heavy regardless. And I think I can appreciate that for like an immersion sense. Some people aren't going to like that. There's a lot of... It's a balance between gameplay and realism, right? And that's always kind of the conflicting thing. I was assuming there's something out here. I do want to snipe some things though too, so I'm hoping to find something at long range. We went back to the church where we found the weapon because I was like, there's stuff out here, right? And the game's like, nope, not today. I mean, we can snipe things way out over there if we can even see anything. I don't think the game's going to load stuff in that far away. That's what Fallout needs to really focus on, just loading in things farther away so you can really snipe, just snipe from like a mile away. This little place, this is a settlement, right? Right into these places? Oh, what? Caution. There's somebody in here. Upstairs? You say, game? Upstairs? I don't see them, though. Let's do this. Let's not? I am in danger. My sneaky sniper skills always fail because I'm not a sneaky sniper person. I'm a melee person, you guys. Let's just be honest. Alright? Like, I cover guns because guns are cool and stuff, but I'm a melee person when I play Fallout normally. There's one guy here, man. Just pop your head out. Cannot see you. And it's not... I'm just going to have to run up and hit fire him then and see how this goes.
Come back here, damn it.
Whoa, you're real angry. Caution already. Look at me go. Super sneak perks goes. You can't see me. Sneaky.
Here we go. Well, that's never happened before.
That's never happened before? Well, it happened now, so I win. Thanks for that. I do like that reload animation with the big clip. The quick eject obviously just makes it faster, but I really like the fact that the reload is not nicer looking. Plus the 20 round clip is just necessary. Over 10. Let's see if we can get some snipe targets out here, though. I want to find something a little bit of range, which probably means I shouldn't run around like an idiot, but, you know, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. There's like a bunch of ghouls in that house, right? I swear to God. I think I remember Fallout 4 sometimes, and then I'm like, nope. There's too many locations to possibly remember everything about. Oop, that's framey stuff. Ghouls? Ghouls! I mean, a sneak attack, right? I'm just making sure. You gotta double tap those motherfuckers, make sure they're dead. There's some people reacting in there. I was gonna get a nice bad shot, but that guy's gonna go around the corner. I don't know why I'm not getting good headshots either. That should be fine. Okay, they know where I'm at. They're gonna dip and dodge and duck and dodge and weave. There's two. There's one more? If I was a better sniper, I could show this weapon off to its full extent. But obviously, if you're into snipers, this is a good one. Because it's not a bolt action, too. Because like so many snipers are just like, it's a bolt action. Like, if you want, you can totally recover by standing fast. Like, Economy did at close range. Like, somebody come up on you, you're like, no, die. There's more goals here, too. And I'm trying to encourage them to actually do that. To show off the fact that it can be used as a sneaky sniper weapon. But it can also be used as a kind of a spammy close range thing. Oh, and I blew your leg off, so. Hey, look, legendaries! Oh, hello. But with the laser sight and everything, you get that increased fire accuracy. Let's show off the flashlight. Big old bright flashlight. Holy cow. Alright, you could tell. It's a flashlight. It's not currently nighttime. I could make it really dark and really night. But I think you guys get the idea anyway. It's a nice little sniper rifle type weapon, but you can, you know, still semi-auto, right? Which you don't get too many of those guns in the base game, so I think it does add something unique in that function by existing. So, If it seems like a mod that you'd be into, a weapon that you want to play around with yourself, make sure to check out the top link in the description. There'll be a link there to the Bethesda.net page or the Nexus mod page where you can find this mod there, and you can download it for yourselves. If you guys have enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like rating down below. If you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe. That way you can check out more videos from me. And pretty much other than that, you guys have a good rest of your day, whatever it may be, and I will see you in the next episode.